In this video, I'm going to be showing you two different stencil sets. So the Cozy Sunday and the Mountain Memories. And the reason is that I combine these two stencils a ton. But I'm going to show you individually, and then I'm going to show you what I made from them. So this stencil is a 3 stencil set, 6x6. And it comes with this one that has 2 botanicals, a basket, and then this little, I wanted this so that I could put wings on the house, this house right here specifically, so that I could have wings on the house. This is a background stencil, and I really wanted it for my writing journal because I was going to use the different blocks to write in, and I love this stencil. It's a lot of fun. Again, this is called Cozy Sunday. This one comes with 2 houses and the safety sign and the heart. If you've ever taken a class from me where I've built houses, I always have the safety sign and the heart. So I thought it would be fun to have a stencil that included that and would make it easy to use and create with. So put that to the side. I'm going to show you what I made with these so that you can see it. I think it's nice to see them stenciled out. I think that the stencil's great, but when you can see what the stencils look like, it's kind of fun. So this is the background. Here's one of the botanicals. Here's another one of those, and I use that same green. I love that green right now. There's a botanical there. Here's the house, and I stenciled the door separately because I kind of like that. And then I put the cross on the top usually, and then I put the heart there. That's normally what I do with houses. So we have the little house. I'm going to show you what I mean by the little house. So I put the little house on here. There's the little door, I would probably change the color of the wings if I was using them together, but, and then the little heart. The basket I intended for the botanicals, but I've been using this a million different ways. But I like to have this one this way and this one this way. And if you vary the colors, it looks really good. So like if you use different greens on the botanicals, it works really well. The other thing is I always stencil out a few extra hearts because I use them on, I use this one especially with, this stencil also goes with caffeinated botanicals very, very well, and the hearts and all the things work really well with that set. So I'm going to put this to the side, and then I'm going to show you Mountain Memories, and then I'll show you what I've made with the combined both stencils. So put this to the side. Here is Mountain Memories, and again, it's another 3 set. Most of my 3 sets come, my 3 set stencils, no, all of them actually. All of my 3 stencil sets come with the clip part. So there's the pine cone, mountain, raven, moose, bear, tree, and then a background. And this is the pine cones, the little version of those as a background. I love the stencil. I live in Alaska, so I guess that's probably why I love it so much, but it's a lot of fun. So there's the background. Here is the mountain. Okay, the ravens here are my favorite. They're so much fun. I think they make the most beautiful sounds sometimes. Not when they're balking, but whenever they're making, when they just sing, it's so beautiful. And then the tree, a moose, and I add the dots of the eyes on these guys, and then the bear. Now the bear, I normally cut out I do different colors for the ears and the muzzle here, and sometimes I use this muzzle and put it on the moose. And then this pine cone, which I think is super cute. I just think they're super cute. I had a lot of fun making this one. And I've been drawing this specific moose and this specific bear for 100 years. There's even a mural in Dillingham, Alaska that I've drawn these, and we painted them, and everybody in the town made a tile. And there's big ones of this, like probably like a 6x6 or 8x8. Anyways, of that bear and that. And we did that probably 12 years ago, and when I went out to Dillingham, that mural's still there. They took all the tiles from everybody in the community and hung them up on this big mural. It was kind of fun. I went down a rabbit hole there. Okay. So here are the combinations. So this isn't the combination. So I use the wings from the house and put the bear on that. So I didn't do the, I just did stenciled the wings and attached them to the bear. And you can see here where I cut out the muzzle and the ear sections separately. And these I thought would be perfect little ornaments or tags for gifts, and then they could use them later for ornaments. I don't know, I just thought they were super cute. So like this tree is super cute with that heart from the Cozy Sunday. There's just a ton of these. Let's see. And here's the little moose guy with the muzzle that's a separate color. Here's this is my favorite house one. I cut out some vintage ledger paper for adding interest to the wings. Here's another moose. And I thought if they were hanging on a tree, that would be really cute with the tag hanging below it. There's just, so I just made a ton of these because I had so much fun. I just stenciled them and then sat at the couch and cut them out and then assembled them. And I cut them out and then I put them onto, because this is ledger paper that I stenciled on, vintage ledger paper. And then I had scraps of watercolor paper and I just glued them to the scraps of watercolor paper and cut them out so they're more substantial. But I just think they're super cute. And I only use staples to attach all this stuff, but you could stitch. But I just kind of glued and stapled. I had so much fun making them. But anyways, it's a combination of both stencils. That heart goes really well with this too. And the wings, like you could do the wings on the moose too, I'm sure. Let's see. You could just leave that center piece of the, here, wait, where is it at? There we go, sorry. So you could leave that center square on this and then put the moose there to give it some stability, and then he could be right there. Or you could even put him up higher. Oh, that would be cute too. Anyways, I love these fun stencils. Like, I seriously hope you guys make stuff with it and tag me, because I'm super interested into what everybody's gonna create with these. I love them so much. Okay. So that is the Mountain Memories and the Cozy Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, just reach out. And these are available on my website at lisayoungart.com.